it's your girl X Beauty, and today is a special day. So y'all, I'm so sorry. I cannot do it the proper way today because I literally lost my voice. You're talking to future me. I have already went to the pop-up. I'm already back. I already know the outcome. This is the first video of this mini series because it's a 3-day festival. So grab your popcorn, grab your chips, and sit down and get comfortable. So this first video is going to be showing you guys prep. This is going to be making the sculptures, the soaps, the body butters, the jewelry, everything that goes into behind the scenes, and then also packing up. Then the next video will be us getting there, arriving at the festival. We will be going day by day, showing you how much I made. Now, I already know the outcome right now, but honestly, it was a bumpy road. I did not expect to make this much. Before we get into the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell button at the bottom of the video so that every time I post, you get a notification. Now, if you're a small business girly, or even if you just like watching girlies be a businesswoman, you're gonna love the content here. So welcome to my channel. I don't know how you found me, but you're here now. So let's get into the video. Y'all are gonna have to ignore my fish. Y'all know my fish are like always freaking loud. Their tank just radiates noise. But here is how dirty the room is. Look at all those fingerprints on that iPad, girl. Okay, y'all, so we're about to make some more. Look at my hands. We're about to make some more spiders. My dad actually helped me cut these yesterday, and I'm just picking out 3 that I like until I find some that I don't like, you know? I like this one, it's pretty cool. And then next we could, I don't know, maybe, it seems to be staying up, which is weird, but okay, girl, I like this one. All right, so I found my 3, and then once I scoot that in, I come down here and I pull these out and I figure out which cup holder I want. So these were chopped by my dad again, by a tree that fell down near my house. And I just think these look pretty cool. Actually, you know what? I like that green on green. It just, I don't know, it's just very cutesy, very demure. I'm so excited because my booth is going to be all woodland creaturey. Like, this is gonna be cute, you know? All right, so look, they match, y'all. So not exactly, but they kind of match. These have like a green tint, yada yada yada. Go here. This can go on this. This can go on this. Now, I know how to make the spiders. It's just a matter of getting it done. This is like taxing. I don't know how it's so taxing on my freaking body, but it is. All this hunching down and whatnot. Okay, boom. So we got another one. And I think that looks pretty cool. I think the guys that stop by the booth are gonna love the spiders. All right, y'all, so my keychain rack is finally here. This was, I think, $50 or $60 on Amazon. And I also got my crate for my pop-up shops, and I'm so excited. Y'all, I'm gonna give y'all like a whole breakdown of how much everything cost, but it's really coming together. My table mats came too. We're doing peach. I have like a long checklist here, and I need to make some soaps. I'm gonna make some soaps, and I'm also gonna make some body butters today. I also finished the candles, so that was like a plus. So let me see, I'm trying to figure out what all we have to do next, you know. Journals, soaps, finish the key change, finish the jewelry, y'all. The jewelry is not done. I've never been this last minute with jewelry, but like honestly, for this pop-up shop, I'm not trying to stay up all night like I did for the other ones. So listen, I'm just trying to get it done. It is currently 4 days before the event, so let's go make these soaps and I'll get back to y'all. All right, y'all, so it is now 3 o'clock. We can move on to the next process of this soap. So I like how it turned out, but like it's pretty bare. It just has the regular skulls and the black and white pattern, which is okay, but I just think we should add some drips to give it that real Beetlejuice type of feeling. And I don't know, we just need to add more. Then I also cut some scraps here so that we can sprinkle them on the top, and I'll show you guys that like once I do it. So I'm going to sprinkle some on the top, and I'm going to pour it, and whatever stays, and then we're going to let these sit for a couple days, and then we have to put them in their plastic wrap so they can go to the market. We're going to do 2 soaps like that, the Beetlejuice one and then the Mutant Pumpkin one, because that one didn't sell as well last year. I don't think I pushed it out. I made like 1 video, and then you guys didn't get the reference because it was from Monsters vs. Aliens, where the mutant pumpkins came, and I was like so inspired by it where I made it, but I never really pushed it out that much, so it didn't really sell. We had 8 more left. We made 12, so a couple sold, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna bring those to the pop-up shop, but I wanted to spice them up just a little more, so I wanted to pour some orange drips on them. So let's do that really quickly so that y'all can see.
2,000 years later.
So I am back. It is officially 2 more days until my event, and we got this done. These are our Beetlejuice soaps. I really don't know what I want to call them. Like, here's like a close-up. They have like little drips on them, and they're just so freaking cool. And they just give the vibe of Beetlejuice, but I don't know what we should name them. So I'm gonna figure it out while I go ahead and put the plastic seal on these. But we also have another soap. This is the one that didn't sell very well, and I added some drips to it. It was just bad promotion, but it smells so good, guys. This is like literally about to be my favorite one, like just out of the fragrances. So how we're going to do the soaps is we're going to have some that have like calmer themes, like regular oatmeal bars for males, and then we're also going to have some bars that are like super fun. I got a lot of fun soaps for all different types of people, and they're all for eczema, because even these here you can't really see, but they're actually oatmeal bars. I just made it cute and fun with some skulls. We have some skulls here, and we also have some drips. And let's go ahead and get a plastic wrap on all of these. Okay, y'all, so I had this idea to wrap all of them in the wrapping except one, just so that customers could, like, you know, smell it, because you can't really smell it through the plastic wrapping. So we're gonna leave all of them done except the one in the front, where they can just, you know, smell it and be like, you know what, I like this one, or I don't like this one. And then we'll also have like the label in the front. I made some ghosts so that I could like put the labels inside of. I also had the idea last night that I wanted to make some matching keychains in the keychain section. So we're gonna be doing that next in the video. But since the rack is actually double-sided, I ordered 32 hooks for one side, and then it already came with like a couple of hooks, like I think like 7, but it really wasn't enough because there's 12 zodiac signs. So we were gonna do like keychains on the front, and then basically like you can see that when you approach the tent. And then on the back we would have like I don't know, like candy corn or little ghosties, like things that you can hook on your keychain for $5. And I was gonna sculpt them out of clay. So we'll see how that idea goes, but I also want to do that and make some soap tonight. It's just a lot going on in my brain, and I need to sit down and figure out how much we have done, because the journals are not done at this point, the jewelry is not done at this point, the keychains are finished but they're not sealed, the cat collars are not finished. It's like, girl, what? Oh, you were working on the clay sculptures, and I did come a long way with clay sculptures, but I have brand deals that I need to do over on TikTok. Like, I haven't really been on TikTok. So we have 4 brand deals, and one of them is due in 2 days, probably one. So we're gonna get that out tonight. I'm probably gonna change it to like a turtleneck to make it look like it's the same day. But I did kind of cut my hair. I came back home at 1 o'clock. I was visiting family from out of town. So, you know, with family, it's like you gotta drop everything and be like, yeah, like I'll come see you and stuff. So we had a blast. It was nice. Like, we went to Atlanta and it was super fun. It was very refreshing, but I was a drag. I didn't get up till about like 11 this morning, and then I didn't start my day. Like, I showered, brushed my teeth, then I had to clean the whole room. So I didn't start my day till about like 3, which is horrible. So that basically means I'm gonna be up late. But honestly, ain't nothing wrong with it. You know, I don't, today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Oof, I don't even want to think about it. But like, I don't have a lot of jewelry done, and we literally bought a jewelry hanger just to have jewelry. So I'll get back to y'all. Okay, I'm gonna get this label printer brand deal out, this headphone brand deal out. I'm also gonna get the printer out, which is a 2-in-1, because the paper says it's due in 2 days, but the printer's due like in 4. But you need the paper to put inside of the printer for Munden. So I'll show you the whole printer and everything in a minute, but we're just gonna get through this first, and I'm probably gonna work on the label maker collaboration, and then yeah, so I'll see y'all when we finish that. We can just, you know, label the labeling for these, and they can just be done and out my face. And then after that, we'll have what, 4 more loaves that we have to make, which 3 of them can be calm. So it's like we have to make 1 more cool loaf. Okay, period. So I made 2 other soaps. So far I feel good. Like I'm not losing my steam. I usually hit like a wall when I'm like creating where I just am like, I don't want to do anything else and I just want to watch my iPad. But we're doing pretty good. So the keychain rack is now organized. I'm going to show you guys that in a second. I got a new label printer, which is super freaking dope. It basically connects to my iPad, making it so much easier for me to print labels. And I can also do like different fonts, different sizes. I can literally scan this for my website, which I'm going to do. I'm going to like put that on the table. I'm going to make a couple stickers for myself, and then it's going to say scan here for our website, you know, so that people can use their phones and stuff. I have a box that I need to open. We have a little checklist here, okay? So this is going to be for table number 2. We have the risers on the carts. That's the foldable cart that we got. And honestly, the cart was $70 freaking on Amazon. So that was one of those things where it was like, oh, like, do we need that? We needed that, right? Keychain rack. How much was the keychain rack? Okay, y'all. So far we have spent $200 on soap products and body butter products. Now we were a little short on the body butter, shea butter, so it's kind of runny, but I whipped it. I literally just got done whipping it, just took the gloves off, and I was like, while I'm sitting down waiting for my bacon to cook, let me go ahead and try to at least update you guys and keep you guys in the loop. So we have a little checklist here, and it runs a couple pages deep, but I was just making sure I had enough of every zodiac sign of like all sorts of colors. I wanted them to have the same amount of pom-poms. And then I also came up with this idea in the middle of the night, yesterday night, where on one side I had my keychains in the front, and then on the other side I had hooks. I wanted to do like on one side, when you walk past my tent, you see the keychains, and then on the other side of the table, it was actually more room to hang stuff. So I was like, oh, we can put jewelry there, or we can even put like some keychains. And I was like, no, let's not do keychains. Let's keep all the keychains in the front, and then over on the back we can do keychain accessories. So I have some clay left over, and I was like, you know what, let's sculpt some tiny mushrooms and some pumpkins so that people can add these to their keychains. And these are going to be like $5, you know, like little keychain attachments. The keychains are now $25. I was trying to figure out for the life of me, I'm like, you know what, my keychains are my best seller when I do like my pop-up shops and stuff. I can knock off $2. I can do that because it's a lot of work that goes into making these items. But honestly, my keychains are one of the easiest items that I make. The more taxing items are like the soaps, the scrubs. Like getting this girl right here, she stressed me out, but honestly, she smells amazing. We have 2 soaps that we're going to put some plastic wrap over. And this one is a coffee bar, and it smells very like cocoa butter, but like coffee. It just smells super, super good. So honestly, products like those are the ones that are taxing, that cost a lot. But I've gotten so good at wire wrapping to where I can produce like a lot of items in one day. So that's why I'm giving myself one day to do the jewelry. That's not smart of me, but honestly, I have to get other things done. So what I'm focused on right now is I want to add pottery to the other side. Not pottery, I'm sorry. I want to add clay sculptures to the other side of the keychain rack. Probably like, I want to say 4 items, and we can sit those all beside each other. And then on the bottom, we can do necklaces or something, but just little keychain accessories. So we're going to make those. I'm going to time lapse that, and I hope y'all enjoy. But so far, we're doing good. Oh, and we're also going to build this thing right here. Sorry, I'm like all over the place right now. We're also going to build this thing right here. This actually goes on the second table to hold more clay sculptures, my soaps, my body butters, anything that I want like on high display. I also have $2 and $1 potions by the checkout. The $1 potions are mini, and then the $2 ones are bigger. And these are like handmade little potions that you can buy with your order that just are for decoration. We also are going to have the ghost picture holders right there. So they're going to, like, all of the cheaper things are going to be toward the checkout. Then we're also going to have little sticker sheets for $1 because it's important that when you do pop-up shops and any type of like business venture that like you don't just sell what you sell. For example, if I sell keychains, I should probably be selling like pepper sprays, the little sticks, like the attachments, you know, because you can always upsell the item. I feel like when people just sell what they sell, like, oh, I only sell pancake mix. It's like, girl, you could be selling syrup or like your own line of like apple syrup, cherry syrup, blueberry syrup. Like you have to add on, you know, because people are gonna like buy, but they're also gonna be like, okay, like is that like all you do? Like, you know, you gotta switch it up. You always gotta keep people on their toes. So that's a really good way to get better sales, because for example, if somebody walks into my booth and they're like, oh my gosh, like let me smell, like this smells so good. Oh, what is this for? Oh, this is for seasonal depression, right? This is $11. They're about to go to the checkout. They're checking out. They're like, this potion matches my candle and this is so cute. It's like decor. Like I would purposely make a couple of bright yellow and orange ones just to match this candle or just to match a certain soap in the store. Like I have stuff matching on purpose just so that people can be like, I want that too. Let me show you an example. Okay, so boom, this is a cup holder set where the first one is like decorative on the top and the other two, like you can put your cups on it, and then you put this one in the middle and it's just like a cute decor piece. Hi, I would like to buy this. Okay, that'll be $31. Here you go. Boom, seize this by checkout. Oh my God, this is so cute. Like I can make this a gift for somebody. How much is that soap? The price will already be there. It's $11. Okay, can I have that too? Oh, and can I also have one of the potions? This is so cute. You know, the customer leaves feeling like super excited, and they also just feel like dang, like these are some cute handmade gifts, and I've literally found all this in one place, and chances are they're going to come back, right? So that's literally how that works. You have to work on upselling your items if you do like events like pop-up shops, because you cannot just depend on one thing. Like if I go there selling cat collars and I'm like, oh well, like you don't like cat collars, like that's all we have, you know. And there are times where that is all you have, but honestly, if you do have the fun to like upscale your business or in any way, like try that method. It works a lot better, like selling stuff around what you sell. I literally just used to make crystal jewelry, then I started making crystal accessories. Like that's how the entire thing started. Then it started to be soaps and candles. We have grown so much since. So I don't know. Yeah, so that's what we're working on right now. We're gonna work on the little, I almost said stocking stuffers. We're gonna work on the little items that go by the checkout. So let's go ahead and make these potions and these little tiny keychains so that you know, younger kids can buy items. That's another thing. When you're at a pop-up shop or like any type of market, craft fair, there are gonna be parents that give their kids a budget. They're gonna be like, okay, when we go there, you only have $20 to spend. You need to make sure you make the coolest things that's affordable for you and affordable for the customers, around like $2, $3, so that the kid can feel like they're getting a shopping experience too. So yeah, that's, you know, that's just the tea. That's the tea. So we're going to hit the time lapse again, and I'm going to go ahead and get all the other soaps wrapped up in plastic. And then I'm also going to put together the shelf, and let's make these potions and these clay sculptures, and I'll get back to you. It'll probably be what? It'll probably be like 3 o'clock by then. But this is going to be a fire time lapse. Hush it up. Okay, hush it up. Alright, y'all, so all the soaps are now in the plastic wrapping. I have 2 more that I left in the closet just so that I can put the ones that you can actually smell in the front, and they look really good. I still have 2 more loaves to make, y'all, so just hang in there. I know this video is getting long, but I just want to show you the full ins and out of preparing for this pop-up shop. A lot of work goes into this behind the scenes, especially a handmade business. For this right here, I'm going to put Smell Me. And then I'm also going to put the names back here, because how it's going to work is these are going to move. They're going somewhere else. I just needed to get them off of the table. But my cash box is going to go somewhere on this table. And as I'm checking customers out, they're going to see Smell Me, and they're going to start smelling around. Then they're going to see the names, and then we're also going to have the price. And then they're going to just be like, oh, can you add that to the order too? Now, if they don't want that, that's perfectly fine. But these, if we get sold out with all the soaps here, these are going to be wrapped in a biodegradable wrapping so that the customer can take the last one home as well. And guys, I also have these available on my website. So do not think that oh, if I'm not there, I can't get it. It's usually on my website. And if it's not, you can email us at auroranjewelry@gmail.com and we can get anything shipped to you. I want to show you guys these 2 soaps that we made and cut this morning. This one right here is a oatmeal soap. It was more inspired by my boyfriend, and it's called Uncharted. That's the smell of the fragrance. I also mixed it with Fraser Fir. Fraser Fir is more of a Christmassy scent, it's the smell of pine tree, and then Uncharted kind of smells like pine sol mixed with a masculine like a musk, like a cologne type of smell. So this gives pine sol plus cologne, but it smells so good. If you guys don't like the smell of pine sol, I'm so sorry, but I do. And I just it smells good. When I was making it, I was I was gagging because the fragrance was so strong, and I had on a mask, but still, that smell be so concentrated. Now we also have a coffee scrub, and this bad boy right here is a oatmeal and coffee ground scrub. You can put things to help exfoliation. For example, this one right here has oatmeal in it, and I have eczema bad. You can low-key see a line, but my eczema has been getting better. It's very seasonal. And I make these oatmeal bars that when you wash, it just, oh sorry, there's oatmeal flying everywhere. But when you wash, it just gets all of the extra skin, so you don't pick all day, or you don't cause yourself to have scabs and stuff. It just slowly grates the skin. And also oatmeal is very good for eczema. Some people take oatmeal baths, and I just don't have the time to be taking oatmeal baths, so I just put it in a bar. Okay guys, it is officially 7:09, and I'm on the phone with the bestie here. He's taking a little test. I made an army of these. I also made some keychains. So let's get downstairs and go get those. And I broke a lot of my nails, so we can just go ahead and cut those off, girl, because this is bad. This is bad, but I broke almost all my nails. And I know some of them are green. These are the clay that we used. With that, I just ended up go ahead and making them go. So these are going to be goth ghosts. They're just going to be black. Nothing sinister or crazy about them. It's just a fun little, DIY. So we're going to make these all black, and we're going to do some Frankenstein patches on the side. And I'm trying to hurry up because I need to make 2 loaves of soap. So let's go take these outside and get these sprayed and get these keychains made. Okay, y'all, so I have everything packed up. We got the Beetlejuice soap. I have one to smell here, one to smell here for this. Then we also got a sale for this, and I actually took it out right here. But this is a regular soap bar. I have to check and see if we have any more sales for what's actually in the crate. I just made that one last night. That's a turmeric scrub, and it's supposed to be very fall theme, so I went with the colors yellow and orange. Now I don't know if I executed that properly, but I really did try, y'all. I really did try. I really tried. So we got these wrapped up in plastic, and then one that the customers can smell, and I repeated that technique with all of the soaps, and it ended up smelling really good. Then we also have this nice little cloudy one here. Hold on. This is pink sugar cheesecake. Hold on. Looks like this. And it's just a regular oatmeal scrub, kind of made to look like a drink. And yeah, don't ask me the concept, it's a cheesecake, pink sugar scrub drink. Anyways, I don't know, y'all. It was getting real wacky last night. I didn't finish this till 2 o'clock. So we're gonna go ahead and put the keychains over this to actually cushion my soap on the way. and start packing the car up. I have all of my other stuff packed up except the keychains and the little guys right here, because I have a special way I want those to go in. Now these are getting packed in a whole nother crate. I have a bigger crate that actually holds this. Also, I'm going to be bringing my label maker, and I cannot forget these bags, y'all. I need these bags. These are bigger bags just in case somebody places like a huge order. And then boom, look at this mess right here. But on the bright side, this folds down, that folds down, and this folds down too. So I will see you guys on the flip side. I have a lot to do. All right, y'all. Well, I have to start packing up. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and see a little bit of, you know, what goes into these small businesses doing these pop-ups. And this is still not everything, but I didn't want to, you know, board you guys or put too much stuff in here, and I didn't want to do a part 1 or part 2. So if you guys want that, let me know. But yeah, we're just gonna do like a 1-part long video of me prepping for the market. But tomorrow is my last day to prep, so I'm going to end the video right here. Thank you guys for coming along on this journey with me. We've been doing this since August when we signed up. The time has officially come, and I will see you in the next video where we're actually going to the market. I'm scared, but I'm excited, but we're gonna have a good time, period. All right, y'all, so I have to go work. I love you. Bye. Oh, and the time is, if you cared, it's 9:04.
Dragging my feet, always so discreet, thinking I go for a walk through the trees and the early dark.